to give you a quick update of the Civic. The centre console's all wired in, the dash is on, the cluster which had a fault, a wiring fault, has now been solved. Spent a couple of hours doing that, which was nice, and I'll show a picture of that. So the wiring's now 90% complete. Obviously we've still got tidying and things like that to do, but it's all ready to basically start and run. ECU is on. We've still got the lights and the wipers to do, but obviously the previous person who did the wiring on this left me that, which is, this is the left hand front wiring loom. This is the right hand side wiring loom, and also a fan switch, which I obviously had to find. This is the standard wiper stuff, but obviously all of this has got to be extended and rerouted because it was all cut for a wire tuck. In the back, the AccuSump's all plumbed in now, not bolted down correctly, but we're just for running purposes. The swirl pot, lift pump and the main fuel pump are all been wired in, checked. I've also flowed the entire system to clean the lines, so we need to get some fuel for it. It's running a P680 Odyssey battery, which does have enough power to turn over the car, no problem. But obviously when you're doing a lot of prep work and you're running the car continuously off and on and running the fuel oil pumps and fuel pumps, I always run one of these Anderson plugs, and then we can link up to a proper battery pack, and it always helps start it in the pits and things like that, just so the stress is off the actual main battery. Engine bay wise, all the wiring's basically done, apart from, as I said before, the wiring for the headlights, which is, this is the other piece of the headlight wiring, so this is the right headlight wiring. Yeah, cheers for that. I've pre-run the oil, so because the engine was built a fair while ago, I don't like to run the engine over, turn the engine over physically to get oil pressure to start with. I think it was built about a year ago, or rebuilt about a year ago, so I like to use one of these electric oil pumps, and we just put the oil in a bucket, throw this pump in line with the system and plumb into the main oil galleries, and we can pre-lube the engine before we do any turning over. And it just protects everything if you've had the engine built a while ago and then the prep work was for the shell and everything was done afterwards. Just a really nice little thing to do to make sure that you aren't going to drag any bearings or do anything crazy down below, regardless of whether the engine was built with graphite, or it's just a nice peace of mind. The rest of the engine bay, we've still got power steering to put in and link up, but I've run the fuel pumps, as I said, so all the lines are clear. We've run them into a bucket, pre-oiled, still got gearbox oil to go in, but apart from that it's almost ready to run up. Need to check the map on the ECU, but that's only a 5-minute job. And then there's no antifreeze in it currently, but we're getting there. This has only been a few days work, so it's not too bad. We're finally hopefully going to see this thing running fairly shortly. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications. You can also check us out on Facebook, the link's going to be in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.